everybody. Welcome to our Bible study this morning. Can you say good morning to everybody?
Morning. Oh, guys, if you hear that's our dog jumping on the window.
Yeah, our dog likes to go wherever we are, even when we're inside the house.
Yeah, like if I'm in my room, she'll run across the room and start jumping on the window of my room. And then if we're in here, she'll start jumping up on the window in here. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
She also likes slobbering on the door. So if you hear the same thing, our dog look in the window.
Yeah. All right, let's get started. Are you excited?
Yes.
Look at what you got in front of you. Okay, guys, we have water in a bowl. We have an empty bowl. We have a fork, a spoon, and a cup. And the object lesson today, we are going to talk about God's purpose and how to determine what God's purpose is for our life. So, with that, I would like for you to choose whichever utensil that you want to use. But the goal is, I would like for you to move the water that's in here into the bowl over here.
All of that?
Mm-hmm. So choose whichever one, whichever utensil. You got a cup, spoon, and a knife, fork. So choose one of those.
This will take too long. This ain't gonna do nothing. Watch the water. It just falls right through. But the cup, it's got a perfect reason.
Oh, hold on for a second. I have to use this for something else. So let's take this right. Oh, wait, just one moment. I forgot. I have to take this spoon and use it on something else for today. Okay, so it looks like what you got left.
The fork.
Okay, so can you try to transfer the water over?
Well, you know what?
What?
Can I use some other utensils?
No.
My hands?
No. Well, that is a good option, but no, we got to, that could be a good option for later, but I will explain that in just a minute. So what do you think?
You just took those two things away from me.
Okay, so let me talk while you do that. God made us all so very different, didn't he? Some of us are spoons. Some of us are cups. Some of us are knives. Forks. I don't know why I keep saying knives. Forks might be great for eating meat or eating spaghetti, huh? But we're not all designed for the same purpose in mind, are we? Huh? Nuh-uh, we're all different. And forks just aren't made for moving water. So what are forks also made for?
Cutting up stuff.
Yeah, eating meat and different things. There are some tough questions that we can ask about understanding God's will and what God's purpose is for us. But there are also some really easy, simple ways to understand God's will for us too.
Yeah.
So what we just look at who we are, how God designed you, and what passions and interests and skills did God give you. When you look at what God gave you, then that's a way to figure out what God's purpose is for you. So you don't
I'm making a huge mess.
I know you are, but that's okay.
I don't.
But check this out. So everybody's made differently, and everybody has different interests, and everybody has different passions. And if we look at what each passion and interest that we have, we can use that in a way for God. So that is one of the ways that we determine how God can use us and what God's purpose is for us.
Mm-hmm. Well,
is that a good example?
By making a mess, I got a lot of water in there.
You did. But you did get some water in there. You did use it. But what did you get out of the lesson?
That, like, this is like, this right here is us being with God, where it's easily being able to scoop up and put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, that's God as well.
Yeah?
But then the fork, it's the devil, where it can't do anything. What?
Well, the fork can be you as well. So
Yeah.
listen to what I told you.
But this is like the devil in our soul. like in our hearts.
You think so?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because then you do like all types of bad stuff. This is all the bad stuff where you can't where it makes like badness.
I
This
think
is badness.
I think everybody, McKenna has her own Bible lesson over here. Okay, so let me. I think you were so interested in moving that water over that you wasn't really listening to what I had to say. So let me tell you, everybody is somebody different.
Yeah.
Somebody is a spoon, somebody is a fork, and somebody is a cup. Yep. And everybody has different interests. Like this. This is different. And you can move the water from here over here, right?
Yes.
So that's somebody different. You can move this water from here and there like that, can't you?
Yep.
That's somebody different. And just like you did, you can move little drops. God uses each person differently. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. God uses each person differently. And he has a different purpose for everybody. And what you have to do is look at how God made you. What are your interests that you like? What things are you good at? What skills did God give you? And that is how you can kind of determine what your purpose is in life for God. Because you use those things that God gave you for his glory. And you do things for his glory.
My normal skills is probably like my normal like stuff that I like to do, and like stuff that I've like practiced for about a week, about 4 weeks.
Okay.
Horseback riding. I think I did that for about a month until this
Yeah.
coronavirus thing came along.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But God could use all that for his glory. Like when you go to your horseback riding,
Yeah.
you can share things that God has done with for you with Miss Stacy, who's teaching you to ride.
Yep.
And that's being a witness.
Oh, Mama.
All right, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed our study this morning. We were trying to cut it a little bit shorter, but we kind of went on a different path, and we ended up with about 7 minutes instead of about 3 or 4. Anyway, love you guys. See you at church soon.
Bye.